Hello everyone and welcome to this video. Today we're going to talk about a brand new horse breed we're going to get to Star Stable in 2024. I think it's going to be around summertime, but SSO just announced what kind of coat colors they're going to go with for this specific breed, and also some other information about what they're going to focus on and just general information about how they're going to look. So of course I wanted to talk about it. So as always, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, make sure to subscribe, it really means a lot. And now let's get into it. Star Stable just couldn't have shared this information a day earlier, could they? Yesterday I posted a video where I shared all of the information we have about the upcoming breeds, which I still recommend checking out. There's 3 new breeds that we know of that are going to come to Star Stable starting 2024, and the last one we're going to get is the American Saddlebred. Star Stable announced that we're going to get them earlier this month, or I guess it's the 1st of December, in the beginning of November, and just a few minutes ago they posted the coat colors they've decided to go with for this specific breed, as well as some more information. So let's go check out their post. They said, "We asked for your expectations of the American Saddlebred a few weeks ago. Now, together with your feedback and our research, we have come to some conclusions. First of all of you want a natural conformation for the American Saddlebred. This is an elegant horse with its head held high, big, bright, curious eyes, and small curved ears. The coat colors will be what you see above. Remember, these examples are from in-game horses, plus one color will be completely new. The Saddlebred can be any color, and we want to have fun with this while still following your coat wishes. Art is a living process, and sometimes things change along the way. Therefore, we cannot guarantee that all these 7 coats will be made in the end, but we'll do our best to keep you posted any coat you're extra excited for." The American Saddlebred is popular in many equestrian sports for its elegance and intelligence. You'll be riding on a graceful horse with naturally high steps and carriage. The breed has some gaited representation, so for our American Saddlebred, you'll be able to perform the stepping pace. There was a close tie between Western pleasure and saddle seat regarding riding style. After our research, we decided to aim for Western pleasure. The horse will still have its unique movement to reflect its elegance and breed distinction. While we understand saddle seat was desired by some, this ultimately did not feel safe to represent in Jorvik. There are definitely ways to practice this equestrian sport with the best intention for the horse. However, we do not want to unintentionally depict any harmful practices. Thus, we will not have saddle seat riding for this breed. We understand this could be disappointing for you, but we hope you understand our stance. The American Saddlebred will set its hooves on Jorvik before summer 2024. Okay, so now we have the Ardennes horses early in probably January, the Salle Francais in spring, and then the American Saddlebred just before summer. I'm honestly very excited, and oh my gosh, yeah, let's go check out the coat colors. They look so beautiful and so colorful. The pictures are the coat colors from already existing horses in Star Stable, and they do not show any, new coat colors from this breed. But anyway, let's go check them out. The first one is Flaxen Liver Chestnut Pinto, and this is a completely new coat color that we don't have in the game yet. I honestly have no idea what it looks like, but we're going to check it out in a minute. Let's just go check out all of the coat colors first. Then we have Sooty Bay, which, oh my gosh, I love this coat color. Then we have a Palomino coat, Rose Gray Dapple, Bay Pinto, Silver Buckskin, and Black. I think the coat colors they've chosen are just so beautiful. I'm glad they chose not to include the saddle seat, because when I made the video about, SSO announcing this breed, and when I made the video about the breeds that SSO is going to include into, the game in the future, there were so many concerns about not the best practices that happen in order to get the horses to do this thing. So I'm glad they chose this route. Other than that, it seems like we're going to get another Western kind of horse. It's going to have the special animation called stepping pace. I don't know what that means. This is also something we're going to check out. Even when I was reading about it, everywhere it said that this was such a beautiful breed, and I just cannot wait to see how SSO is going to make them. So okay, first we're going to check the flaxen liver chestnut pinto coat color. I'm not going to try to find an American saddlebred with this kind of coat color because who knows if it's going to be the correct one, but these are the pictures that come up. Yeah, it's basically this darker kind of brown. I mean, I guess that is the name, just flaxen liver chestnut, but it's a pinto. Oh my gosh. This is going to be such a beautiful horse. And another thing that I kind of want to check out is definitely the special animation, the stepping pace that we're going to have. Okay, so apparently this is the stepping pace. You can even see small foals doing it. It looks really cool. They just how do they do this? It kind of reminds me of that TikTok trend. Is it still a trend? I don't know. I'm not on that part of TikTok, but even I like witnessed it and I feel like it looks very similar. Again, it looks really good and I'm glad they decided to go with this kind of special animation. But overall, I'm very excited for the American saddlebred. Again, everything I've read and everything I've seen just sounds very exciting, but I thought that we would go ahead and check out how the breed looks like IRL, some characteristics, the history, again, just to see what we should expect from SSO. But as I said, I'm so excited. I really like the coats. Which one do you like? And what do you think about all of the new information that we got? Let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, let's just go check out the breed now. As the name would suggest, the country of origin of this beautiful breed is the United States. Here is something about the breed origin. The American saddlebred is known as the horse history made because its development has been so closely tied to the needs of the nation over the centuries. Its story begins at the beginning of the 18th century when thoroughbreds were imported to the North American colonies and crossed with a recently developed colony breed, the Narragansett Pacer. This Pacer was bred as a smooth, elegant riding horse and was very popular in the American colonies, being exported to the other New World colonies in huge numbers. The breed had a thick mane and tail, a long, high-set neck, proud head and tail carriage, slim body and limbs with a comfortable, eye-catching action. When crossed with thoroughbreds, these qualities were retained within a larger, more athletic body. When these horses went west with the pioneers, Morgan and Arabian blood was introduced, as well as more thoroughbred blood to further refine the breed. This type of horse became so common that its features were hardly ever recognized until the American Civil War, being known simply as the American horse or the Kentucky saddler. Commanders frequently chose these horses as their personal mounts, the best known being the Confederate General Robert E. Lee's Gray Stallion Traveler. After the Civil War, the entire nation was scrambling for these horses, which had proven themselves so strong, courageous, fast, and comfortable during the war. Soon enough, shows and exhibitions were being held on the regular, and in 1891, the National Saddle Horse Breeders Association, now the American Saddlebred Horse Association, was founded, the first organization for an American horse breed. As time passed, the emphasis changed from producing an all-purpose saddle horse to producing a beautiful, elegant, and flashy horse for the show ring. This proved to be a good move for the breed, which to this day continues to gain popularity thanks to its combination of stunning beauty and athletic versatility. This breed's distinguishing features are the American Saddlebred is known as the peacock of the horse world, thanks to its beauty, show-stopping action, and proud disposition. The breed's best-known characteristic is two extra gaits which many, but not all, American Saddlebred horses can perform, the slow gait and the rap. Both of these gaits have 4 beats and are very comfortable for the rider with a high stepping action that can be made more pronounced with special shoes. Other distinctive features of the breed include their very fine head, which is held on their long arched neck, their strong back, straight and clean legs, and long flowing high set tail. All colors are seen, with chestnut, bay, brown, and black being the most common. American saddlebreds typically stand between 15 and 17 hands high. They're willing, easy to train, intelligent, and sound, able to be used for a huge variety of disciplines. Modern-day American saddlebred. The breed is now mostly used in saddle seat competitions, competing in 5 primary divisions: 5-gaited, 3-gaited, fine harness, park, and pleasure. In each of these divisions, they're judged on performance matters, presence, quality, and conformation, as well as being shown under saddle and in harness. American saddlebreds have found success in dressage, combined riding, western disciplines, hunting, jumping, endurance, and pleasure riding.